The best way you can support me is with a simple subscribe. Subscribe to my channel for more content like this.
I let a nigga know though, you do that shit again, you gonna lose your wife.
All right, Mr. TALIAFERRO TV, I've tried to tell you guys this time and time again. Y'all tell me what I'm going to talk about. Now, I present new conversations to you guys all the time to see how you guys respond to it. And if I see that there is some progress there, I'll keep working the content, keep putting out more videos pertaining to that content. But when I see something working, I'm going to stick with it as long as there's new news and I'm not getting corny and reporting old news. Trust me, you guys dictate the content. Y'all tell me this is what we want more of. If you're showing me by viewership, we like this kind of content. Now, Cardi B, Offset, y'all love anything Cardi B, y'all love anything the Migos. Now they're Offset and Cardi B are together. Y'all love both of them as a collective, all right? They're black love, obviously the biggest black couple, I believe, of this era, of this hip-hop era for this year, rather, that has gotten together. And I mean, obviously they've made a lot of headlines, from Cardi and her being a former stripper and Offset being the street dude, Cardi getting engaged to Offset on stage, and now we're hearing stories about Offset got caught cheating, so he tried to cover it up with the engagement ring. Listen, we've heard a lot. They've been through a lot. They got some records out in the atmosphere. It's a lot going on between these two. Nevertheless, I'm still fighting for black love. Now, for those who don't remember, like I said, Offset, just to tell you and catch you guys up, Offset got caught cheating overseas in South Africa. I'm not sure if that was the only time, but he got caught cheating. And that's why Cardi B got upset in the hotel she was at. And she was like, they kicked her out for weed. And no, that wasn't the case. She was very loud, from what I'm being told. She was very loud because she was pissed. And I don't think she actually caught Offset in the act. What happened is somebody got into Offset's phone. And that's when everything started hitting the light. And I think more or less Cardi B was more pissed about the fact that Offset was irresponsible to A, record a video of him cheating like it was comfortable and cool, and B, to allow his phone to get hacked, because there was some other private videos that leaked, one of Cardi B being nude. So I think that's more or less what she was upset of. The actual cheating, I don't know what those two have as an agreement in their relationship. It's none of my business. With that being said, Cardi B was in my hometown. It was at the Lander Center, but I'm gonna call that Memphis. That's technically Mississippi, but I'm gonna call that Memphis. Salute to everybody down south that knows what the hell I'm talking about. I know we got followers and subscribers from all over the world. So just to put in perspective, the Lander Center is technically Mississippi, but mostly they promoted this show to Memphis. It was a big show, had Moneybagg Yo, Migos, and Cardi B on it. By the way, I heard Cardi B was incredibly late to this show. She finally pulled up to the Lander Center and told the Memphis crowd that, look, if Offset cheats again, I'm gone. Now, I got video from it. I got other little clips. That was pretty much all she said about that situation all night. As a matter of fact, from a talking standpoint, Cardi B actually talked a little bit less than she normally does for her sets. She did come out and perform Motorsport with the Migos. Cardi B had to do what was best for her brand and give Offset, at least in the public domain, that final warning. Now, does she mean that? I don't know. We've seen women and men say they're going to leave after the other person cheats. Then you get put in that situation where they cheat again and they're like, yo, I'm not going anywhere. I don't want to start over. I don't want to start this thing over again. Find someone new. Build the chemistry. Kids involved. You know what I mean? Stuff like that happens. We see it happen all the time. I don't know if she means it when she says this, but I know for her brand, as a black young woman that's preaching the stuff that she's preaching on her social media accounts, right? And she's literally saying on her biggest record of her career, cut a nigga off so don't get comfortable. At some point, the fans are going to start judging this music. They're going to be like, yo, you keep saying you're going to cut this nigga off. Don't get comfortable. You ain't going to let a nigga do this. You're going to treat the nigga like that if he do this, if he do that. But the reality of the situation is there's visual evidence and everybody knows it hit the public domain. Your man cheated and you're still happy. Now, to be fair to Cardi B, she's always said she's going to live out her truth and never live for somebody else. She'll definitely live out her hold'em, if you want to call it that, and never let somebody have the one up on. I mean, heck, she was a stripper. There's a humbling part of that, right? But in the music, again, you're saying you're speaking independence to these young women. You're telling them that they don't need a nigga for nothing. and then you're turning around and showing that yo got cheated, and just because he's a very popular and financially stable guy, you decided to stay. It's the hypocrisies in Beyonce and Jay-Z's relationship. Yo, I don't even listen to a lot of Beyonce music, but I was listening to her make records, and I'm like, yo, you talking all this good game, you leave then. And so you gotta know Cardi B had to do this for a brand. She couldn't expect her brand to stay afloat when she's rapping about Offset in every record. Hell, her new single is pretty much Offset and Cardi B in the chorus. You know, I with Offset, naughty, Offset, you know what I mean? It's all pretty much Cardi and Offset, and it's like, yo, you got a record with Offset with that's on the radio right now called Motorsport. You just did another record with Offset, which is on the QC tape. I'll call it yeah. Another record in your set is a record you did with Offset over a year and a half ago called Lick. Yo, your Offset is heavily a part of your career. What you gonna do? And I asked this question the other day. What you gonna do if you guys break up? Do you just dead all that music? We will see. But I do respect Cardi B coming out and saying, yo, I gotta stand up for myself and my brand. I just can't allow this nigga to cheat and embarrass me, and for people in my brand to be like, yo, you allow that? That's cool with you? Again, and if she did allow it, that's her brand. But I get why she came out and said, yo, nah, I gotta come out, say nope, nope. If the nigga cheats again, he's a gunner. People thought I was clickbaiting the other day when the name of the video was Cardi B contemplating breakup with Offset. No, I was not clickbaiting. That really was a thought. And that really was something that was going around her team, a theory, or, you know what I'm saying, what do we do next? And, you know what I'm saying, what's going to happen with my career? The Migos have been a huge step and a huge help. Hell, that new single she got, Barty Cardi, it sounds like a Migos record, right? So, I mean, that was a real concern of hers. Again, we will see. Will she leave the nigga if he cheat again? Who knows? But at least don't let it hit the public anymore, to at least save face with your image. Mr. Taliaferro TV, talk to me in the comment box below. I know a lot of people asking me why was I not at the show. Look, I was gonna make the travel. I was gonna fly down, but the paperwork got to be together. The business ain't got to be together. I'll say this for any promoter that wants me to come cover the event, no matter where it's at, I don't mind pulling up, but just have all the interviews set in stone when I get there. Talk to the managers and let them know that I'm coming to cover this event the Taliaferro way. Please just have some interviews lined up and all that. If the business not together, I can't make that trip just to watch a concert. It's just not in my prerogative at this point in life. Thank y'all for the time, love, support. Cardi B, like a lot of black women have done so in the past, gives that final warning to Offset, my nigga, if you cheat, I'm out of here. Especially if you cheat in the foreseeable future. Salute to the Memphis crowd that was present for that show. Seems like a dope show. Salute to my dog Moneybag for lighting that stage on fire. Thank y'all for the time, love, support. Salute. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.